So what do you understand by BDD cucumber? Like why BDD is being used and why we should use BDD? What is the full form of BDD? First, can someone tell? Yes, anyone? BDD is? No one? What is the full form? I think I have sent it to you, right? Um, BDD is uh, yes, no one?
It's behavior driven development.
Correct. So why so late? Okay, behavior driven development. Okay, so why BDD is being used? Because it's very because so that common people who has no knowledge about like technical things and they are not able to understand the technical things, so that person can also understand the code what I have written in the code. Okay, so that is the basic concept of the behavioral driven development and BDD. Okay, so if you learn about the BDD cucumber, you will understand that these are the basic understanding of BDD cucumber. Okay, BDD cucumber tutorial, or if you learn about all those things. Okay. So in BDD cucumber, we have this is this is the site in which you find the um, different topics. Okay, so BDD Cucumber has three features. Okay, I will explain you in. Do you know any whiteboard is there? No, no. Okay, notepad only. Okay, so as you said, BDD Cucumber has feature files. Okay, I said that um, BDD has three main things. First is feature file, which make this BDD cucumber very useful for the non-technical people. Okay. Second thing, it has runner. Okay, to run the program. Okay. Third thing is it has step definition. Okay. Step. Third thing is it has a step definition. Okay. So what we do is the feature file. In the feature file, we write and it always ends with dot feature. Okay, dot feature. Okay, and it has these keywords. Keywords are given. Okay, when, then, um, and, but, like these are few of the keywords in the feature file. Also, there are scenarios. Okay, so we have feature also in our feature file. We have scenario also. Okay, if somebody has written these things in your feature file, so is that isn't that easy for everyone to understand what you have written in your code, correct? So whatever we have written in this feature file, we just translate the whole thing into a code. Okay, how we will do it? In the step definition. Okay, in the step definition, what we are going to do is we write our Selenium commands plus Java in the step definition. Okay, plus we do this in the annotation. Annotations are what? These are all annotations. Okay, not scenario from here. Okay, so feature means they will give you the brief introduction about intro uh, about the project. Okay, this is about your project, or suppose it is Google or any project you wanted to test. So that is a feature. Scenario means whether you wanted to log in into the application, log in into the application. Okay, and like that you are in login into the application with login and password. Are you getting my point? Any doubt till now? Okay, all fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is how um, this is the first thing. We have created the feature file, which is very, explainable to a non-technical people. We are technical people. We know that what is written in the Selenium and Java code, as we have learned everything. But few people who don't know how to write code um, in the Selenium, or how to read code, in what things are written in the methods. So for that, it is very easy for you. It's given means you are already in user, you are already in the login page. Okay.
So is it a framework, ma'am?
Yes, it's a framework,
Okay.
or you can say it's a blueprint. Whatever you have written here, you have to write it in the step definition. Okay. Whatever you write
Okay.
here, you are in the login page. Okay. Like that you have written. Okay. Now, whatever scenario is given, you have written here. Then whatever, when, means, in simple English, when when means the title of the page of that particular login. Okay, so title of the page Okay, then what you will do? Uh, then enter password, enter login and password, like that. Okay, either you can write and here, or you can write and password here also. Okay, like that. And you can write n number of then. Okay, like then uh, enter whatever, enter here also you can write, then enter login, then enter password. Okay, we will learn that, and we will uh, actually do it in the Eclipse. Okay. Okay, so these are all the logical statement we need to write. Okay, not like a story, but of course, whatever we are doing in our use case or scenario, in that particular scenario, we have to write here. Okay, what we do in runner is the test runner. Okay, here we have to write test runner, and it is work on the JUnit. Okay, it is work on JUnit to run your feature file. okay, and to generate the output report. Okay, this is for the to generate the uh, so to run your feature file, to run your feature file and to generate the output report. Okay, so this is the use of your runner. And step definition, as I've already told you, you have to write the Selenium, and these are annotations. Okay, so these are the annotations, you have to write it there. Okay, so this is how we create the BDD framework. Okay, now same thing we will do it in the Eclipse. Okay, so suppose we have, okay, what test site we are gonna test is, we will test some site which is like Orange HRM. Okay, this is the site in which if you see, Orange HRM is the title, correct? Title is Orange HRM. If I write here admin and password as admin123 and login, click on the login. So this page has been opened. Here, the title is again same only. Okay, just wanted to check the title to verify that. Okay, so this is, we will be testing. So before login, this is the page we wanted to open. Okay, now what we will do, we'll create a project here. We'll create a Maven project only here. Okay, Maven project. Next. Next, you have to write here group ID and artifact ID, which is Orange project with BDD number. Okay, so this is our group ID, Orange project with BDD group number, and we are finished. Okay, so this is the project we have created. Now in this source file, as I've said you, in this test file, we will be creating our new package, right? Package name is what? Package name is feature. Okay, we are going to add the feature file, right? So I'll write the name as feature. Okay, clear? But inside this file, okay, I'll create all the three package first. First is feature, then I'll create second as runner. Okay, and third, third is what? Can anyone tell? What are the three things we are gonna do it? Feature, runner, and am I audible or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So third one is what? Step definition, no? We are learning here, no? Three things.
Type
First is
definition.
feature file, then runner, and then step definition.
Step definition.
Okay. So I know it's late night for you, but please be attentive. Okay. Step definition. Okay. So spelling matters. Whatever spelling you have written, you have to write it there also. You finish. Then in the feature file, what we are gonna do is, we are not creating class. We are creating here a file, which is we have learned, right, how to write a text file. Okay, what I have done. Please be on mute if you are not talking. Okay, so right click and then others. Okay, I've clicked others and then file. Okay, this is the file which I wanted to create a file. Okay, this is also the way to create a file. Create a file. Okay, name will be login.feature. Okay, it is related to your scenario. Okay, whatever scenario you have, like that only you have to write the name. So dot feature should always be there. Whatever name you are writing, either it is related with login or registration or anything, uh, any testing, you have to write the dot feature file. Okay, dot feature, and it is storing it here. So finish it. Now, when you create a feature file, you see that your author is given, okay, keyword, feature list scenario. Feature means the list of scenario. It is giving just the example. As I have told you about the feature, scenario, then given, whatever given means some precondition steps, like you are already in the login page. When the key action means what you have to take to observe the outcome or the validation, and but to these are all the explanation which I have just given you about your feature file. Okay, so these are the tags. Okay, so this is just for the explanation, so you can write your own thing by deleting this, and then you can write your own feature file. So as I've told you, you have to write first feature. Feature means you are in orange login page. Okay, or you can say orange. What was that? RDM. What is the link? HRM. Okay, so orange HRM feature. Okay, like that you can write. Then comes the scenario. Scenario. Okay, feature, maybe I've written some wrong spelling, that's why it is. Near to. The colon should be near to that. Otherwise, if the color is not changed, that means it is not a keyword. Okay, then you have to check. So colon should be near to that. Okay, so orange login. Okay, like that. Whatever name you want to give, what scenario you are using. So next is given Given is what? User is already in the user is in the login page. Okay, like that. Okay, then when means your title of login page is login page is orange HRM, right? HRM, no. Orange HRM. We'll check that whether it is correct or not. Okay, we'll check now only. Orange HRM, correct? So we will write that. And then is the keyword. Okay, enter username. Okay, and password. And password. Then click on login button, right? Then click on login button. Then user is in the user is on the home page. Okay, like that. Okay, so we have written this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 things. Okay, now in the we have just saved it. Okay, and if we right click and run this with Cucumber feature, what will happen? We'll see. Okay, we have created one scenario. Wait. Okay, I have tried with Rediff. So what we have to do, we have to right click, and before running, we have to go to the run feature. So what happened is we have to uh, run configure. Okay, first we have to change the configuration. So for that, we have to browse it and show you the correct path. So this is not the correct path. We have correct path is this orange project with BDD Cucumber we have added, right? That we have to give and apply and close because we have to give the path of this file also. Okay, so how to find the path? We have to go to that file. Okay, go to properties and then copy this. Okay, again go to the right click, run as feature, but we'll go to run configuration first. We have to paste here. Okay, so this should be proper. Okay, the project should be proper and the path of that file should be proper. Then only it will run the correct file. Okay, so apply, and here from here also you can run. Okay, so here you will not be able to finding the uh, main class, or you can say that runner class. Okay, so that you have to again you have to write the runner for that, and also the step definition. So what I will do here, I'll create one class here, which is main. It is not able to find the main, but we are not writing here main. We are just writing here the login orange. Okay, login orange HRM like that. Finish this. Okay, I'm not writing anything here. And in runner also, I will create a test runner. Okay, here also I will create one class which is a test runner. Okay, test runner and finish this. We just created the files and just try to execute it. Hmm. Okay, okay. So the main thing we have not done is like pom.xml. Okay, we have to add the jar files also, right? So, so what you can do is here in the pom.xml, you need to add those jar file. Sorry, uh, these are the dependencies. Okay, so dependencies are nothing but the jar files only. So you have to add the dependencies. So I'll give you all these dependency. So first thing is how BDD works in which language? Anyone has any idea?
No, ma'am.
Jerkins. Jerkins. So we have to add those dependency also. So BDD work on the Jerkin language. Okay. So this is the dependency which you need to add. This is the Jerkin dependency. Where you get all those dependency? Any idea? We have added those dependency now in the Maven project.
Yeah,
Yes.
we
Go to which
Maven repository.
correct. Very good. We go to the Maven repository for all those things, right? So I have already taken all the repositories from this site. Okay, and these are Selenium, Java dependency. Okay, Jerkin. Jerkin is the language which is used in no Cucumber. So if you've gone through those recordings, those sites which I've sent you, you must have known that Cucumber Cucumber works on which language? Works on which platform or which framework? So use Jerkin. Okay, so Cucumber use Jerkin, a simple plain language which describes all these things. You can read it from your own. Okay, so this is the use Jerkins. Okay, so this is the Jerkin dependency which you need to add to understand those things. Okay, uh, then IO Cucumber JUnit. As I've said, that runner is run on the JUnit. Okay, so all these dependency we need to add it in the form.xml. Okay, I will send these dependency also to you. Okay, so from line number 6 to Hmm. Okay. This is giving error.
Ma'am, dependency should be inside dependencies, right?
Yes, correct. I have not written here dependency. Right. So this is good. Now, if I go to the feature file, I've saved this. I have to save this first. Okay. And now, if I run here, okay. So you see, there are different. They have not run any scenario. Right? So zero steps, zero scenarios, but at least they are giving some scenarios which I have written here. Correct? In the source file. Mm, sorry, run as Cucumber feature files. Okay, we'll just check that. First, we need to just give me one 5 minutes break. I will get back to you. Okay, I'll just pause the record. So we'll go to the first, we'll go to the test runner to run that. Okay, so for that, we need to write few annotation, which is at the rate run with, okay, uh, with cucumber dot class. Okay, so this is the annotation we need to write, and we have to import the uh, run with. Okay, so we have to import the run with. So all the annotations are um, like assigned with the test class. We have to write one more annotation. Cucumber options. Okay. And in this, we need to write one feature file, and where all we have saved our scenarios, right? What all scenarios we have saved. So features is equals to whatever file we have. Mm, mm, mm. Wherever it is stored, we have to copy that, okay, and paste it here. Okay. Enter. One more thing we need to write it here is comma. There is one step definition also, no? So we have to write the step definition also here. In this, we have written the step definition. Whatever is the name of this, okay, folder. So we'll write Okay. Sorry, I have not closed the bracket here. So oh, it's why it is comma. I'll just be careful that you write the same spelling. Okay. Step definition. If it is wrong, it's okay. Write the wrong spelling. Okay. Cucumber option, we have to import it. Okay. From the JUnit. Clear? Save this. Okay. Before writing the step definition, where is the step definition logging? What's this? Okay, in the step definition, you need to write the WebDriver, driver, then whatever we have written in the feature file. Okay. The user is in the login page. Okay. We have to import the WebDriver also. Yes. So given is also we have to import. Okay, like that. Now we will open the browser. So for that, you need to write driver.
System.out.println.
Uh, First we need to open this site, right? So this site we have to, not this one. It's logging. Oh, it's already logged in now. We have to log out and this. So driver dot get, right?
Yes.
And then we will check the title of the page. How to check that? Or you can write system auto println driver dot get title. We'll just check the title is coming or not. So here we cannot execute. There is one more thing which you have to remember, that there is no execution from this Java page. If you are creating a okay, step definition, even though it's a Java class, but we have not added any main method here, and also there is no test annotation. Okay, otherwise it is like executing with the that, but here there is no execution. Okay, now we have to always run with the test runner. Okay, we have to always run with the test runner JUnit. Okay, we'll just check that. No, there's some mistake I must be doing. Orange login.
But it doesn't say anything. It's the
Yeah,
error.
it's not saying, but it is not giving me the output also, no?
Ma'am, can you scroll down in console?
Yeah, it is not coming. Yeah, I'm doing that. Can you see my screen? It is receiving
Yes,
the
please.
message from. It is not opening also, the orange site also, it is not opening. But still some mistake I'm doing. Okay, let me check the program which I have executed yesterday only. I've executed. What am I doing here? Redis one I have done. Okay, in this runner, what I have written, same thing on the right. If I execute this one, okay, I have to change the path first. Okay. For that, always remember that if you are running running the different program, then you have to go to that run configuration first. Okay, and then change the path. Where is that? In the project name, you have to browse. Have to change, if you have to change the BDD one, which I want to change always, and then search for your this path. Okay, this is not changed. Yeah, that's why the problem is. It is not changed. That is why. You know, this page is stopping here, so I have not used this this particular site. Okay, let me see. Here it is coming the Rediff because I have written here.
But this is the login feature, ma'am.
Yes, this is the. Okay, I have not written this driver. Got it. I have not written. There's one mistake. No, I have not opened the browser. I've just given the browse like I've not opened the browser. No, I've just given the site name. Okay, driver equal to new Chrome driver. To write that also, right? This is the basic thing. So again, if I execute, uh, this feature file, which is the first one, I have to change the, again, I have to change the
Path.
path, correct. So I have to change this path where orange
The
project with,
orange.
project
Yeah.
with, okay, so always remember that. Search for orange project, yeah. So this is, okay. Now,
But man, why we are not run the direct?
this is how this works, right? I mean, it will not allow you to, this login feature has some limitations. You have to first, okay, we have to run through the runner. Okay. This login has, this feature file has some limitations which you have to follow. Always run with the, no, it is giving some error. Let me check.
Ma'am, can you run the previous program, the
Yeah.
the Redis in test runner?
Yes, sure. So what I will do, I'll close all these programs, close all, because this is confusing, right? So I'm just opening this BDD yesterday, which I have created. So same thing I have done, this feature file, login feature. Okay, so this is the login feature. Feature I have written here, scenario, then given title, enter username, password, click. Okay, all these things I have written here in the runner, which is BDD Cucumber runner. Okay, so here what I have written here also same thing I have written. Okay, and in test runner class nothing is required. Okay, in the test steps, see I have written test steps. In the test steps, this is given. User is already in login page. So what will happen is this method is already created here. Okay, I'll just delete this because this I was doing hit and trial for different browser, like different browsers. So this I will delete it. Okay. So this is user is already in the type, whatever you have written in your login feature. Okay, title of login page. So you have to write the title of login page is rediff.com. Same thing. Then enter username. Okay, so enter username, enter password. Everything you have to write in the method. Okay, inside that method, and inside that you have to uh, like driver.find element by.id, whatever ID you have created there. I mean, this you already know, right? Whatever you have to search in the inspect and then write it down. Okay, so enter keys means whatever uh, login name you wanted to enter and whatever password you want to enter. Okay, then click on that button, which is a um, login button. After that, you will find out that user is in the home page because you have logged in into the application. So you'll our this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then user is on the home page when you click on the login button. So there are 6 annotations. So here also you need to have a 6 annotations. Okay, then user is on the home page. So I will just try to um, check whether it is changed or not. See, it is not changed. So I have to browse and then change it to my this one. Okay. Okay. Apply. Then run. Okay, so it is entering. What I will do here, I will not click on the button, because if I'm clicking on this button, no, it is uh, Rediff mail. Okay, this is the link which I have sent. If I'm writing here name and test@123 and I'm signing in, it is giving me this error. I don't know how to change this error. So that's why I used this orange, but orange is giving some other problems. So anyone know
So
the
is it in the Chrome? Is it in the Chrome, the Rediff mail?
Rediff? Yes, it is in the Chrome. Chrome, yeah.
So we can change in the Firefox, because sometimes it's happen with the
Uh,
Amazon sites also.
okay. Okay. In the Firefox, if I open, we'll just check. Okay. Okay. In the Firefox, Mhm. If I'm entering this and entering name here manually, name, it is very slow. That's why I don't like this. And test@123. Okay, sign in. Okay, same thing is happening here also. I don't know how to deal with that, so I just change the site. But you understood the way, right? I mean, if I am this site could be anything, but the thing is you wanted to learn the this. So what I will do, I will delete these two things. We are entering the password only, but we are not logging into the system. If you just delete these two methods, not this one, and this is two. Okay, we are just entering the username and password. We just try one more time for running. Run as JUnit. Why this is giving up two option? To run. Oh, okay, I have not saved this. Just check. So it is not going to that exception. Okay, it is just entering the name and password. It is not clicking on this sign in button. Okay, clear? So this is how this work. And I've written here the title name. So it is giving the title name also. Okay. I've entered the title name. Clear? So here you can see that how many seconds it got executed. My network is very slow. That's why it is giving you the 6 seconds. Otherwise, it will be like very less seconds. So this is how it works, and you can try for different different sites, like here, as I said, orange.com. I don't know what is the error I'm getting. I'll look into it and then I'll get back to you for that. Any doubt in this, like what I have explained today? I know this is yes, yesterday only I've created this site. It is giving some error. Yes. So anyone has any doubt, you can try with this site also, because it is logging normally. Like here, if you enter some login ID and password, it is not giving you any error. Okay, it is simply entering into the site. Okay, it is giving some error that I'm not able to find out why it is giving error here. Okay, anything else? Otherwise, we can.
So we right now we don't have any, I think, I don't have any problem,
Just
but I will
try.
practice on
Yes.
that. Yeah, I will
Just,
practice on that, and I
mhm.
will let you know. Sure.
Yes, yes, for sure. If you have any doubts, anything related to that, so you can come to me and we can solve the issue. Okay. So try
Yeah,
this.
so that's. Mhm.
Try
Mhm.
this. I will share this with you. I'll just stop recording and share everything.